Whew. Came out here. Yeah, I'm out here seeing if I can find see if I can to say hi to Bert and Mert. Can't find them anywhere though. They're here. I heard them all day. They're around all day. Yeah, two. I don't know what they are, hawks or falcons or eagles or something like that. I'm hoping they're gonna stay. They've been here for days now. I'm hoping they like the place. Well, that's the one thing. Like that's why everything in life is you got to take everything in life is a blessing, I guess. Like think of it. They're here for the one thing that I fucking hate. They're here for all the little vermins. And this place is loaded with them always. Like I said, vermins are like a thing around here. Vermins and like I just had a kid over here earlier. He brought me to go get the fan home, and he was telling me he was in my garage and he's like, man, you got a lot of bees. Like you got a frickin' every species of every bee in here. And I'm like, yeah. And but same thing goes with vermins around here. We got a lot of vermins, damn, and mosquitoes. But yeah, it's kind of a blessing. Well, like sometimes I think God sent me to like look over this land right here, and I truly believe that. And or Mother Nature, or Mother Gaia, or what you want to call it. I say God, because that's all I know. That's all I know of God, and I'm sticking with it. But anyway, yeah, Bert and Mert get kind of quiet at nighttime. They chill out right around this time. They usually hang out in that tree right behind that big tent there, but they're not in there right now. They bounce around. They've been bouncing around. I'm assuming I was assuming I think they're probably gonna make a nest in a big pine or something, because that's what I would do if I was them. I wouldn't want to be right there in that wide open tree in the wintertime, but I noticed there's some big pines on a hill back there. I'm glad I never cut them down because I almost did too. Well, they got a nice water supply right there. They got a pond, and then they got all this land that I'm just letting grow back. I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna mow once a year, and then I'm just gonna let it, almost keep the place like a wildlife place. You know what I mean? And almost like a park. That's my plan on it. You know, we'll see how that happens. I'm just gonna start getting rid of a bunch of junk. All this junk's gotta go. All this farm equipment. It's not as easy to get rid of it. If anybody's good at computers and wants to sell some machinery for me, if they can find buyers, I'll hook them up. As it right now, this stuff just gotta go. Just gotta go. Just gotta go. It's only gonna sit here and rot. I hate that. I'd love to see somebody that can use it, take it. And not to mention, I don't even want it. I don't want it here. It's like I hate looking at it. Like, who the hell wants to look at that shit right there? Not using it. There's a couple things I want to keep. Like right down there, see on the side of that tent, there's a bulldozer right there. You can't even see. The wildlife, the stuff just grows up so quick here. Like you would think that was abandoned for years, that bulldozer I just put there a couple of years ago, a year or two ago, and it's like literally you can't even see it. Like if nobody else would know it that they were there, they'd be like, oh, there's a bulldozer there, Yeah, stuff grows real fast around here. Stuff loves to grow in this land. Some fertile land, I'll tell you that. Like I never seen anything grow as quick as stuff does on this rock up here. Rocky soil. Like right here, we don't put rocks on this driveway. This is the ground itself. This isn't like brought in rock or anything. This is like our ground. This is what the ground looks like. Rocky dirt up here. I mean, we did bring rock in at, over time. But for the most part, it's rock that's just natural here, And, but here's the soil, good soil up here. Real good soil up here. Yeah, I'm hoping my hootie hoots. I'm hoping these birds stick around just like my owls. I got owls here, pretty neat. I don't know. Hopefully, they'll end up protecting the place. Make it so nobody can build on it or anything like that. That's what I'd like to. I'd like to see the place just like. That's what I'm hoping. I'm thinking God might have sent them for that reason, just to make it so nobody can do anything with the place. And I'd be happy with that. But yeah, anyway, everything's a blessing though in one way or another. As much as I hate mice and shit, I gotta admit, these things love them. They bring in the shitty brings in the good. Always try to look at the good side of everything. That's the way I do. See ya.